It's Aimee, Aimee Ags on Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans. No, I'm kidding. Don't got that shit. A lot of people have been asking for like a Q&A, and like every time I go on live, because I do go on live on Instagram a lot, y'all are always asking me like a series of questions. I was like, why not just fucking write them all down and put them in a video to answer y'all. I don't want to make the video long. I only have about like 15 questions. If you have any more, let me know. Maybe I'll do like a part 2. If you keep seeing me look up, I'm looking at the viewfinder because I'm just looking at myself, you know, even though the camera's down here, but I apologize. The first question is, how did you and Wiz meet? And that came from It's Gianna Love. Thank you, It's Gianna Love. Me and Wiz met on set of the Taste music video. I did not know he was gonna be there. I just got booked for Taste, like for Tyga, and and then he just walked by, and that's the first time I've ever like seen him in person. I've never seen him in real life or whatever since I moved there. And the director basically just came up to me and was like, are you doing anything right now? And I'm like, no. And I was just standing around. He was like, can you go sit next to Wiz on the couch? So I was like, all right, cool. So I go to the couch. I was low-key kind of nervous because that was like, I just recently moved to LA. So like meeting celebrities was like, oh my God, like you're nerve-wracking. Like you listen to their music, you wouldn't think that you would like meet them in real life, but whatever. So I sat there, and then he asked for my name, and then I asked for his. I was like, what's yours? No, I'm kidding. Obviously I knew. But yeah, and then he asked for my name. I told him what my name was, where I was from, blah, 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 all that jazz, you know, where you just like random questions and shit. And then he asked if I wanted a shot. I was like, hell to the yeah, because we were on set for 12 hours and they didn't give us nothing to drink. Just water in a cup pretending to be drunk at a pool party. Like, oh my God. But, so that was that. And then we got drunk as hell. I smoked for the first time weed. I smoked weed for the first time ever in my entire life with him. He passed me his fucking joint. He said, do you want to smoke? I was like, I can't pass this up. So of course I said yeah, and I smoked, and I was high as fuck, not gonna lie. That was the first time ever getting high, first time ever smoking, and I'm glad I could say it was with Wiz Khalifa, you know, the like OG of fucking smoking weed. Like, come on. But yeah, and then it was just a good vibe. Like, me and him just had a good vibe. He's a good vibe in general, so like anybody that hangs out with him can easily say that he's like a good vibe. But yeah, it was just cool, and then we got each other's number, and then we just started hanging out little by little, and then eventually it just became what it is today. But yeah, so that's how me and him met. Do you plan on getting married in general? From Mr. Neiman Marcus. Cricket. Not gonna lie, when I was still living in New York, I thought I would be married by this age, probably with like 2 kids, because I'm about to be 26. But when I moved here 2 years ago, like I realized like the way that people date out here, and how the relationships work and shit. So like, honestly, I still believe in marriage. I would like to be married and start a family. If I'm in a relationship, like a serious relationship with someone, and they don't really want to, you know, get married, but they do want to have kids with you, or like they do want to, you know, it's a serious relationship, and they just don't believe in the marriage and stuff like that, like I'll accept it. Like, it's fine. I'm not gonna force someone to get married to me if they don't believe it or they don't want to do that. But if it happens, it happens. But yes, I do, or I would like to, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. What's your favorite thing to cook? From Yay to Riches. My favorite thing to cook is honestly pasta. I love cooking pastas, like lasagna, big ziti, spaghetti, like anything that has to do with pasta. Like I just love cooking pastas. And I love making like chicken, mashed potatoes, like I love cooking vegetables and sauteing, like I love doing all that stuff. But pastas will have to be my number one. Do you have trust issues? I feel like living out here, I can't keep blaming everything on LA or the people out here. It's just the industry in general. But just because of what people have like done in the past, like I do have a little bit of like trust issues, even with friends, like in general, not even relationship wise, but like it's hard to trust out here because you never know what anyone's true intentions are. You don't know if a girl wants to be friends with you just so they could be next to the person that you're dating, or just because of the people that you know. Like it's hard, it's really hard to like trust girls that are out here, and it's also hard to trust like men because everybody lies. Like I feel like it's just hard. I feel like you're gonna lie to the person that you don't want to hurt. So honestly, if I ask if like, are you cheating on me, like they're gonna say no. What are they gonna say? Yeah, I'm cheating on you. Like if they really care about you, they're not gonna tell you all the truth because they don't want to like hurt you. But if they're doing it privately and I don't find out, then like I don't know, I feel like it's like a respect thing. But I feel like everybody cheats. I don't, but everybody cheats. What do you look for in a guy personality wise as well? Personality is a huge thing for me because you could be attractive as fuck and have no personality, be cocky as fuck, and like I don't know, because I've met some attractive men, okay, attractive men, and once they start speaking, I'm like, you ruined it for me, bruh. You ruined it. But yeah, I just feel like that whole thing is just weird with that. But yeah, personality is definitely a must. Comedy, like you have to be a freaking comedian. Like I am always laughing my ass off at dumb shit. So like, I don't know. If you could make me laugh, that's a big thing. I love someone who's like caring, who's sensitive. Like, I don't know. I look for so many things, but personality is just definitely like, it's not really looks for me, but like personality is definitely like a big thing. If offered, would you do a reality show? I was just talking about the situation with one of my friends, Brooklyn, and I want to be like I really want to get into acting. Like my passion is acting. Like I've always wanted to like entertain in that way, like TV shows, film, like all that stuff. But if I wanted to just get my foot like in the door, I guess I would do like reality TV, depending on what the show is. Like I don't want to do no singles thing where it's just a whole bunch of fucking singles sitting in like a house. Like I don't want to do no drama like TV show, anything like that. But if I had to, I would. But if I didn't, then no, I would not do reality TV. Have you ever had a threesome with another female? Is this something I could say? I'll say that I have messed with a girl before. I'll say that. Try to keep it PG for all you kids watching out there. Have you ever kissed a girl? Did you like it? I just said that. How often do you smoke? I smoke at least 2 joints a day. So as soon as I wake up and usually right before I like go to sleep. But yeah, probably like 2, maybe 3 joined today. I think that's about it. Favorite munchy food to eat when high. I love mozzarella sticks. I love French fries dipped in like ketchup or barbecue sauce. I love chips like Doritos. Doritos, I could just binge an entire family size bag. What else? Basically anything that's around. Like, I don't even know. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I will be 30 or 31. So I would hope to have at least 1 child by then. If it's the 2, then I'm perfectly fine with that. But I would at least want a child by that age. I also hope that I am where I want to be career-wise. I've always wanted to like entertain. Like, I just feel like I have a very bubbly personality. Y'all haven't been seeing it lately because I've been like cooped up in the house and I just haven't been like feeling myself lately. So I haven't been like posting much, and I haven't been like posting photos or posting videos. But then once in a while, like I'm like, you know what, let me just do some shit. And I decided to do it. But like I used to be a co-host of like a podcast. Like I just love like talking to people. Like I love the entertainment business. Like I just feel like I would like to be a part of it. And I would also like to show that like you don't need to change yourself to like be there, you know what I mean? Because I feel like once everybody like gets in the business or get in the industry and they start making money, they start changing, and they really forgot where they came from. Or like these Instagram models like be acting a little bougie and a little different. I don't want to be like that at all. But yeah, that's that question. What do you love about LA? I love that everything is so like close in a way. Like if you network, let's say you go out to a club like once, you're probably gonna meet someone that could actually like push you to the next direction that you want to go in. Like everybody that you meet, you never know who you meet. That's why it's good to like go out, and it's good to network, and it's good to like go to parties and stuff like that. Not to get drunk and do stupid shit, but to actually like talk to people and find out what they do, and like and just network. Because like as soon as I moved here, that was just a big thing. Like I went out a lot, especially with the people that like I knew. The first person that I ever like was friends with out here was Julian Edwards, and he basically introduced me to like all the people that I know today. So like kudos to him. Like he's always like had my back with everything, and like I honestly like I owe him a lot, because he introduced me to a lot of people, and he was just a really cool like person. Like he didn't like try too hard. Like he was just himself, and yeah, like he would always invite me to parties. He would always invite me to like networking events and like different shit. And like there's a whole bunch of different people and celebrities and like producers and all the stuff that like I met because of just that one person that I know. So like it's good to like go out and like just show yourself. Like I was out at a Taco Tuesday, and a producer was there that I have never met. He produces like music videos and he produces movies and stuff like that, and he was afraid to come up to me because he saw that everybody was like drunk, having a good time. He didn't want to talk to me about business at like this Taco Tuesday when it was just like all about fun. But he did reach out to me after, and he was like, listen, like I'm producing a movie and I created like a bunch of characters, and you fit the description of the character that like I wrote for, and like I would love it if like you auditioned for it. I auditioned for it and I got it. So like it's just dope. Like even if you don't even talk to people, you're just out, like you're showing your face, people are like, who's that? Like they want to know, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the one thing that I like about LA, is because you meet a lot of cool people that are in the industry, especially if you want to get in the industry. What's your ethnicity? I am Spanish, so I am Puerto Rican. My mom and my dad are Puerto Rican. My grandma, my grandpa, they're Puerto Rican too. Everybody always thinks I'm like mixed, like with Spanish and Asian or Filipino or whatever other concoction y'all come up with. But yeah, I'm just 100% Puerto Rican. I don't try to be anything else. No, I can't speak Spanish, so cállate la boca. Hush. Plan to get more tattoos. Yes, I only got one tattoo and it's on the back of my neck. It's like 2 little butterflies. Basically Wiz like had a tattoo artist come to the house because he wanted a couple pieces on his legs, and like I was like, this is the perfect moment to like get a tattoo because the guy is here, he's giving tattoos. And I was like, I always wanted to know like just the feeling of a tattoo. I said that weird. The feeling of a tattoo. Why am I saying it like that? The feeling of a tattoo. Just to know the pain before I decide to get something on my body. So I decided to get 2 little butterflies on the back of my neck. They were very detailed. Like this guy was dope as hell. And he, yeah, basically gave me 2 little butterflies and I didn't feel a thing on the back of my neck. So that was a good spot, especially for my first tattoo. And I could also hide it like with a ponytail or whenever I wear my hair down. So I didn't get it on a place that it's like shown easily. But when I do know kind of how it feels like. Even though like this one didn't hurt that much. Like I didn't really feel it. It just felt like little pricks. Top 5 favorite artists. And that's the last question. I'm at like 20 minutes in this video, but once I edit it, you'll see. It'll probably go down to like 18 maybe. Top 5 favorite artists. I would have to say Kehlani, Janae Aiko. I have to say my boo Wiz Khalifa. Who else? Who else do I like listening to? I love Don Toliver. Who's on my playlist? Let's see. Like I love hip hop and I love R&B. Chris Brown, top 5, definitely. Yeah, I don't really have. I've really been fiending for Summer Walker lately. Some people find her voice annoying, but I don't know why I like love her voice, especially like her album. Like I've loved every single song on her album. Like I love her voice for some reason. But yeah, those would be like my top people that I do listen to. That's basically it. If y'all want a part 2, comment some more questions that y'all want to know or DM me at Aimee Ags. It's AIMEE AGS if you want to know. And follow your girl. I'm on Twitter as well and Snapchat. So Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat are all 3 the same thing. Aimee Ags. I'll put it somewhere on this video or in the bio. But yeah, I'm hoping that I do a lot more videos and you'll see a lot more of this face on a screen near you. Okay, but yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel. I will be posting at least once or twice a week minimum. And yeah, hope you liked it and I'll see you next time.